We're going to start off with the Walk for Freedom. Next month, people all around the world are walking to raise funds and awareness of human trafficking. So here to tell us more about how you can join a walk that's right here in Abilene, Stephanie Rocha and Kelly White here with us. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you so much.
So let's start from the beginning. Tell me, what exactly is A21? That's kind of the organization that oversees all this, correct?
Right. A21 is an organization that what they do is they bring awareness and identifying and rescuing human trafficking victims and how to bring them back from things like that.
So then they manage that entire realm of ideas, and then we've actually got something then locally that ties into all of that, and that is what we're here to talk about today, right?
Correct.
So let's talk a little bit about that. Just what's the Walk for Freedom itself? What is that event all about?
So the Abilene Walk for Freedom is an opportunity for local Abilenians to come together, show their support, raising awareness for human trafficking in our area. It's a walk that's going to happen nationwide, as you mentioned earlier, that is sponsored by A21. So organizations all across the country will spend that day walking. It is mostly just for us to raise awareness to the community that this is something that's happening, it's happening locally, and give them an opportunity to be aware of it and have a chance to be a part of it if they so choose.
So let's talk history a little bit. How did you all get involved at this? And then from there, how did you decide to get involved with getting a walk going in Abilene?
Well, for me, I do mission trips, and the country of Ecuador has my heart, and there is a big problem of human trafficking there in Ecuador. So I am actually in the process of trying to build a safe house there, and so I contacted the organization A21, and they had asked that I would partner with them and bring a walk to our community. And in that process, I learned that this is going on in my own backyard, not just in Ecuador, and it just gave me a passion to bring awareness to what's going on here in our city.
It is something that you may not realize does happen in your backyard. It's something that you, as you say, you consider it and you think, well, that could never happen here. And as you've learned, it definitely does.
Absolutely.
So let's talk about how the walk can actually be a part of that solution. What does it do to help out?
Go ahead.
Well, first of all, it brings awareness. I just think that, you know, this is one of those things that we just don't talk about. It's just kind of swept underneath the rug, and we think it happens in the bigger cities, we think it happens overseas, but no, it happens here. So I think it brings awareness, and it also I think it will notify the community what to do in case you witness an event of human trafficking or you have suspect something like that may be going on. It will teaches people how to contact the human trafficking hotline, and also it will just you know, bring some funding to some much needed safe houses here in the area, and that is something that we are working to do here in Abilene as well, is bring that here to Abilene as well.
So for the Abilene Walk, where do you need to head if you want to be a part of it?
So there is information online on Facebook. You can go to the Big Country Human Trafficking Coalition page on Facebook. You can look for the Abilene Walk for Freedom on Facebook, and there's information on there that you can register online to be a part of. And then all of the information about where we begin and what time and everything to be there should be available to you at that point. We will meet at Everman Park, and we walk from there to Civic Center.
That's correct.
And then back to Everman Park. And while we're there, we're going to have several booths set up with nonprofit organizations in town that are going to help give out information and help to answer some questions that the community might have. There'll be several speakers there, maybe even a survivor or two that will give their testimony about what they've been through locally and how they came through it.
Well, lots of resources, and should be a good learning experience.
Absolutely.
And it's free to register.
Perfect. That's what we like to hear. Well, it should be great to be out there. Thank you so much for joining us today. Now, if you would like to come out for that walk, it's going to be downtown Abilene, Saturday, the 19th of October from 9 to noon. And you can register at a21.org/Abilene, and you can learn more by searching for them on Facebook. Still to come on KTAB.